All right, sir. First and foremost, I just want to say thank you. You know, I really appreciate you. I was telling you earlier, I appreciate you sitting here doing this street interview with me, man. I think it's real important to get out there what is going on out here, and the fact that, I mean, you can't nowadays. You can't even rest at the park without being harassed, and I think it's a tragedy, man. So we're gonna start from the beginning, all right? What is your name, age, and current living situation?
My name is Robert. I'm 50 years old, and I'm homeless.
All right, that's awful. I love the name, though. My name's Robert, too, bro. Can you tell me a little about your journey, and what was life like prior to you being out here, man?
I worked. I had a girlfriend and a kid, and that's about it.
Worked, so you basically were,
Normal.
doing the 9 to 5,
Normal, as they
living
call
a
it.
normal life, huh? Okay. What does a typical day on the streets look like for you? Is it just
Getting chased away by the cops in the morning.
Yeah, why do they
wherever
do
I
that?
sleep.
Yeah, why do you think they do that? And why is that like a big issue for them?
That's a good question. I have no idea. You should ask them.
Yeah, I've tried. Well, I think it's awful. How do the people around this area treat you guys? Like the storefronts and stuff like that. How do they treat you?
Like, we're homeless.
Yeah, that's awful. That's awful, man. That's a tragedy.
Now I get kicked out of the stores right away. I can't even get in them.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah. I just don't understand why they do that. And I think that it's something that needs to be showcased so that someone can designate a change or something like that. What's been the hardest part of being homeless for you, man?
Living on the street. Everything.
Everything?
Sure.
Nothing in particular?
No.
Okay. Is there a particular experience you've had while homeless that stands out? Like something that stands out to you, man?
Not yet.
Not yet?
No.
Okay. What is the most common reason you see for people ending up homeless?
I haven't thought about it or looked into it that much. I just know my reason, that's all.
Okay. What did you say? I didn't hear that all the way.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
All I know is my reason.
All right. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, a lot of people, what people don't know and understand is that homelessness can happen to anybody. And I feel like most people generally are a check, a paycheck away, a cough, a burp, away from a slip fall from being homeless themselves,
Sure.
And I feel like America is lacks and lost what it's like to be empathetic or have compassion for someone who's they designate having less than, right?
Right.
And it's just not a overall good way to think. I feel like being callous to people is just not necessary, I think we're better than that. There was a time when you could get sugar from your neighbor, as you
Right.
you lived in that era.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If you could speak to your younger self, what would you say?
Don't pull off on 51st Avenue on St. Patty's night.
Why is that?
Because I would have avoided getting hit.
Wow. So you got hit by a car?
Drunk driver.
Drunk driving?
In my car.
Man, bro.
And that's why now I need back surgery and foot surgery, and it's kept me from work, and that's what's got me homeless, and now I can't get surgery done because I don't have a place to rest and recuperate.
Man, I'm sorry to hear that, brother. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, I was just going to ask you respectfully, is there a reason why you were, leaned over like that? And is it permanent? Can you stand up?
I just need some surgery.
Just need surgery? Okay. Is there a person or organization that has made a significant and or positive impact on your life since you've been out here?
No.
Like a church or anything?
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Yeah, that's awful. Do you feel that, Arizona could use a lot more, people or organizations to help people that are in need?
Of course.
Okay. What is a skill or talent that you have that people might not expect, man?
I've been in telemarketing my whole life, so I'm amazing on the phone. I can help companies lift their chargebacks or get away from Better Business Bureau complaints or Attorney General complaints.
Okay.
That's just something that I do.
Man, that's awesome, bro. It goes right along with, I always tell people, you never know who you're talking to out here, you know what I mean?
Sure.
I've met millionaires, ex-millionaires, ex-CEOs, you name it, man. I've met a lot of decent people out here who just got sucked up by circumstance, you know what I mean?
Of course.
And it can happen to the best of them, man. And it's a tragedy that, Arizona's becoming so filled, and yet they lack a lot of resources.
Right.
When it comes down to people being out here on the streets, it's just sad. It's something that I wish, we could change.
Yes, sir.
What are your hopes for the future, man?
I'm trying to get on disability so I can get my son back.
You mean to tell me, so you're not on it already, or have you tried?
I've been waiting 3 years.
Yeah, that's awful, buddy. That's awful. I can't believe that. Have you ever tried signing up for a voucher?
No.
Like a home voucher?
No, I was told that they don't work anymore.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, it's awful. I mean, they take so long to get anything going out here, and like I said, it's sad, man.
Right.
I know people who still are waiting, who've been waiting like 10, 15 years
I just can't stand when people say that it's available. It's available. It's not available.
Yeah, and then when you try it, nothing happens. Huh?
Right.
Blowing smoke. Yeah, that's awful. Yeah, I hope that you do.
I've seen so many empty houses and empty lots and empty everything.
Yeah, you would think
there's a big giant empty building over here that have the lights on all day, all night, all day, all night, where they could put bunk beds in and fit like 200 people in there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, you would think they would let people stay in there, huh?
Something like that.
Yeah. Man, it's just awful.
Keep the lights on in there to say, you could have this, but too bad.
Yeah, we'll waste it. We'll just waste electricity for nobody. Right. Yeah, it's awful. What is something you wish more people understood about being homeless?
I don't know. I don't worry about things like that, so I don't really have anything to say about it. I just worry about myself. So
yeah. So you just worry about what you got going on. That's a smart way. Hey, man, that's how you got to being 50, huh?
Right.
That's a smart way to look at things and to live. That's some good advice. Right. What advice would you give to someone going through a hard time, man?
If you smile for more than a minute, it'll keep on smiling. It'll stick.
I haven't heard that. That's a good one. If you smile for more than a minute, keep on smiling because it'll stick. Huh. Yeah. That's good, man. I like that. That's awesome. Yeah, that's a real good one. I really do like that. And I gotta ask you, man, I told you I wouldn't keep you long. Last but not least, do you have a Cash App, Venmo, PayPal?
I do.
Man, please shout it out because you never know who might see this and might be interested in helping you.
$ RobbieWeigold, which is $ capital R, lowercase O, B, B, I, E, capital W, lowercase E, I, G as in George, O, L, D as in David. RobbieWeigold.
All right, man. First of all, I want to thank you, man, so much. You've been a gentleman and a scholar, man. This was a very informational interview, and I thank you so much, man. If I ever see you again, I don't just like getting people while they're, on the downer sides of things, I would love to get you when you're on your way up doing good too, man. Do you mind if we do an update?
Sure, I don't care.
All right, man. I appreciate you. Thank you so much, man. And I hope someone sees this and helps you out, man. You have a good one, bro.
All right, bye.